Good day to everyone, this is Fridz Pamo of 11 Curie, and for this day, I will be teaching you my chosen cell organelle, its components and their functions. Without further ado, let's get into it. What is nucleus? The nucleus is a cell organelle that houses DNA and directs the synthesis of ribosomes and proteins in most eukaryotic cells. The nucleus of a cell is a membrane-bound structure that houses the cell's genetic information and regulates its growth and reproduction. It is the command center of a eukaryotic cell and is usually the most visible organelle, accounting for about 10% of the cell's volume. Now, let's take a look at its components. The outer membrane of the nucleus is a two-layered structure that encloses the nucleus contents, with the outer layer connected to the endoplasmic reticulum. It has these nuclear pores which regulate the flow of molecules between the nucleus and the cytoplasm. Beside it are the ribosomes that can either occur freely in the cytoplasm or outer surface of the membrane of endoplasmic reticulum. Inside this outer membrane is the inner membrane, where the inside of it is the nucleoplasm, or also known as cytoplasm, composed mainly of water with dissolved salts, enzymes, and organic molecules suspended within. It protects nuclear materials by acting as a cushion and maintaining its shape. This is also known as karyoplasm. The chromosomes, which are made up of DNA and contain heredity information as well as instructions for cell growth, development, and reproduction, are suspended in the cytoplasm. These are present in the nucleus as DNA and histone strings called chromatin, which are long and thin uncoiled structures. The nucleolus is the final component. By transcribing and assembling ribosomal RNA subunits, this dense membraneless structure made up of RNA and proteins aids in the synthesis of ribosomes. Moving forward to the model I made for a more visual presentation. This is the cell nucleus model I made for 2 days. This is made out of mainly cardboard and recycled paper. The things I used to create this, aside from those, were beads, yarn, watercolor, poster paint and paint brushes, ruler, pencil, scissors, an X-Acto knife for cutting, and don't forget the masking tape, glue gun, and a simple glue for sticking. This video serves as a summary of how I created my model, from cutting the cardboard out to turn it like a ball, sticking recycled paper for a clearer canvas, painting it according to the color I like the components of the nucleus to be represented, and lastly, adding more details into it. Here is the short summary of the model. And now this is the result of my cell organelle model. This is the ribosome, the nuclear envelope, outer membrane, inner membrane, chromatid, chromosomes, and the nucleolus. Also, I forgot to mention that the blue area there is the cytoplasm. In summary to that, the nucleus provides a site for genetic transcription that is segregated from the location of translation in the cytoplasm, allowing levels of gene regulation that are not available to prokaryotes. The main function of the cell nucleus is to control gene expression and mediate the replication of DNA during the cell cycle. Again, this is Fridz Pamo of grade 11 Curie from Rizal National Science High School, and this is my cell organelle model. These are the references I used to accomplish this task. Once again, this is Fridz Pamo. Thank you for listening.